There's the thumbnail right there.
Right. Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
I'm Mike.
I'm Nick.
We're the Brothers Murph, and it's time to go to the Game House for some Behind the Lens.
Doing
It's from
this.
Inside Up Games. We are Photogs. They are sponsoring this playthrough. You can check
you,
out
Inside
this
Up
game
Games.
right now in the description of this video to pick you up some of this. So yes, this is a game where we are photographing nature, beautiful plants, landscapes, animals and stuff. This is using the same photography and stuff from the game Earth, also by Inside Up Games. And we are going to be kind of managing the settings of our camera to line up everything we need to take these photos, to gain all the acclaim. We're going for some public and personal goals as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you an overview of how this game is going to work, how we're going to be adjusting those camera settings. Then we're going to hop right into a 3-player play. And just note that everything you see here is a prototype, so wording on things and little changes may happen from what you're about to see. In Behind the Lens, players are aspiring photographers getting out into nature and capturing the beautiful flora and fauna in front of their cameras. To get the shots you need, you'll have to get your camera settings lined up just right. The game is played over 3 rounds known as months, with each round having 4 turns representing weeks of your photography adventures. Each round, players will start with 5 action cards, each choosing one to play while the rest will get passed to their neighbor. This game can be played simultaneously, and you'll be taking actions to manipulate your camera and take various actions. Each action card you draft will give you a tile matching a camera setting type, potentially some batteries, and a special action. Now you can take actions. First, you can always use your battery charges to do a push action. Here you'll take your tile in hand and place it on one of the rows showing camera settings. You can place this at the end of the line, starting either at the left or the right. Now you will push that row of camera settings one space, which will expel a tile from the row, which becomes your new hand tile. You can do this as many times as you like, so long as you have battery charges to use. As you push tiles through your settings, it will create different icons lined up into columns. This is how you'll take your photos. Each photo you are working on has specific parameters you must meet. At the top will be the subject type you are photographing. The subject tiles are at the top of your camera board. Beneath the subject on a photo card, there are required settings in the order they need to appear in. So you must create a column in your camera that matches all these settings in the correct order to take a picture. There are autofocus tiles in your camera you can use that act as wilds, but they are flipped over when used and can't be used again unless refreshed. Each action card you draft will have special actions you can use one time each, and you can use them either on the turn you draft them or a future turn. These will allow you to take photos with settings out of order, remove and rearrange rows and columns on your camera, cycle your subject and acclaim rows, and more. Once you've taken all actions you wish to, you'll take your hand tile and place it into your journal. Tiles showing settings will be added to their row and make photos that use those settings more valuable. If you have the requirements met to take one or more photos, you can do this now. For each photo you take, you will score acclaim points. To calculate this, look at each setting for your photo and refer to your journal to see that setting's value. At the bottom of each column is an acclaim bonus, so you'll add this to your score as well. Now your newly shot photo can come into your portfolio, where its various features can be used for awards and assignments. Once each player has taken all their actions, action cards are passed around the table, and players will now once again choose an action card and take actions. Players can earn award cards, which give goals to try to achieve for endgame scoring, and players will try to efficiently take photos to get as many taken as possible. After 3 months, the game comes to an end and players score these awards, and after scoring, the player with the highest score wins. Alrighty folks, we are ready to take some pictures.
Yes, indeed.
Click, click. We got a lot of cameras in this room right now, so we understand
cameras
some
aren't
of
doing
these
anything
settings.
like that one.
And I'll tell you, our cameras, you know, they look like these. They got the settings, all the
True.
things.
Literally 5 cameras. Show them all right now, Nick.
So we're gonna be
That was a bad
elite.
idea.
Yeah, we're gonna be great. I think that's gonna really make it so that we are gonna crush this.
Yeah.
So we are gonna start. Let's just quickly go over our public objectives and awards and things. So these ones right here are gonna be a race, of course. So if you have 2 action cards with underlined text at the end of any round, any week, any turn, I should say, not round, turn. If you have that, you can claim it and get the acclaim for the acclaim it for yourself. If you have 2 photos that ISO 3200 in your portfolio, so they've been completed, they're over here.
Pretty mid.
You can claim those. We have these public awards. We have our private ones as well. So earn.
Seeing what ISO we're at.
Yeah,
currently.
we're at 800 right now.
Yeah,
so you
We're at
know,
800 ISO. We're
sorry.
quarter of the way there.
Want to check, you know?
So we can earn a claim based on types of settings that are missing from our camera at the end of the game. So again, we have 2 of each type to begin, to aperture, to timers, to flash. So for everything that you're completely missing, because these are going to be getting cycled out and stuff like that, you can get points.
Question about that.
Yeah.
Does autofocus count towards that?
No, it's just the other
Just the
5.
main one? Okay.
And then what's
Just
that
wanna
bottom
be filthy
one?
with autofocus.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the game, so you can still do
Night Owl, earn acclaim based on the number of... I can't put-
nighttime. I think that's a nighttime icon.
The yellow
Yeah.
subject is what it is.
Oh, yeah,
The yellow
yeah.
subject in your portfolio.
Yeah, night shots. Night shooting.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if there was like beep, like because there are a lot of tags on these cards.
Yes,
Yeah.
there's lots of things to look at.
So I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
if
specifically
that
yellow
was a tag.
subject.
Yep.
Yellow subject.
So maybe
green.
we want to go be going for those, and we can all score these to
Yes.
the best of our ability. We're not denying each other, and of course we
Thank you
start
for
with
believing
one
in me.
private one. You can do it.
We can
man.
all do it to the best of our ability.
do it.
right,
It might
baby.
not be a high level ability, but it
Sure.
will be the best of your ability.
Yeah, those are two different things.
Okay, so I think we have everything ready. Again, we're going to be choosing one of these cards, and this is all simultaneous in nature, but we'll kind of abstract it out a little bit so that it's clear for you who's doing what and everything like that. But just note that when you're playing, everyone can be doing their stuff at the same time. If you trust the people at your table to be doing it accurately, that is. So I'm going to place this over here. So I'll just start with me. This is the card I drafted here. So this is going to give me an aperture tile and 3 charges on my camera. Interesting. So I think I'm going to use a charge real quick, and I'm just going to scoot that this way. So now this is the tile in my hand. And then I'm going to use another charge, and I'm going to scoot this. The reason I'm doing this, just to be fully transparent, is I have a blue subject, and then I have the need for a timer, some zoom, and aperture. So now I have this lined up, which is interesting because I don't really want to mess that up then, I guess, and line things up. This right here allows me to swap the tile in my hand, boom, with a setting in my camera if I want to use that. I don't know that actually I do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to swap this with this. So this little hot swap.
Hot swap.
Bam. And that is now used and can go down here. I'm going to stop there, though. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
And again, this could all be simultaneous.
Yes, we're going to play kind of piecemeal here, but you could be doing this all simultaneously.
I don't mind it. So I will get a shutter.
Aperture.
Aperture. And then I will get 2 battery. So this costs me a battery to slide this in? Or is that?
Yep, costs you a battery to...
That's a push.
Do a push.
To the push. I will spend 1 battery and push. This comes in my hand. And then I will put this, and I will push. I had this in my hand. And then when does this happen? Right now?
It's whenever you
want.
choose to use it. You can hang on to it, or you can use
I'm
it
gonna use it
now or later.
Right now. So I'm gonna cycle.
I used mine right away, but you don't have to. So again, you can cycle 2, which is how you can adjust those top and bottom to subject and claim. Otherwise, you can't do a push action for those because
That is that for that, and then I will Papadopoulos score.
all right,
1
so
point.
at the end of the game, you'll score that. But for now, you have that to use if you want later. Nick, what you got going on?
Okay, I think I'm going to do this card here. So it's going to give me an aperture.
We're all the aperture boys here.
I know, right? I need specific stuff. Okay, so this ability is I can remove up to 5 tiles from a single row of my camera, so any of the rows, and then basically rearrange them and put them back where I want. So I am trying to figure it out. Okay, so I think I'm going to do this top row, and I know I need this one to be here. So many different things. And I think I'm going to do these ones, but I'm going to leave the other ones where they were. So boom, put this here.
Cool.
Okay, so that's that. And then I have this. I do have a battery, and I think I want to push. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to push this one like that. All right.
Okay. So you can journal our findings. So Jimmy and I already did this. Basically, whatever tile you left over with will go either into your settings area, or if it's an autofocus down here, which will increase the value of those settings. So now we can take any pictures that we have lined up correctly. So I've lined up this one. So my little blue subject, I need a timer, zoom, and aperture. I have all of those. So I'll bring this over here and look at the values of my things. So my timer is just 1 point. My zoom is also a point, but my aperture is 2 points. So it's going to be 1, 2, and 4. And then again, you look at the column and the bottom, whatever that acclaim value is, in my case, 1. So I'll get 5 points for my picture. A little 5-point picture. Never hurt nobody. And that's now in my portfolio for any end game scoring purposes.
I have
Porpoises.
porpoises. Well, we're going from porpoises to penguins because I have completed this
Boom.
photo.
Nice.
Because I got my purple guy, I got ISO, I got my aperture, I got time, and I got 3
for now. Let's go.
points. So that means I'm going to score 1, 2, 3, 6
Nice.
Yep.
on that. And I am yellow.
All right. I finished this beautiful picture of a pangolin here. I think that's a pangolin. It's a flower, I get it. Jokes by Nick Murphy. Check them out today. So I need the green, and then I need ISO, the flash, and then the zoom, and it's going to be 2 down here. So this is going to be 1, 1, because those are both 1. This one is 2, so it'll be 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Nicky Boy. Boop.
Okay, so everyone's just taking better pictures of me? Like, what the heck?
And then you did.
All right. So we are at the end of the week, aka first turn. I don't think any of us have gotten these done yet, so we're just going to pass our cards, and we're going to be going again. If you have less than 2 pictures in your viewfinder, which each of us do, you will get to fill back up to 2.
Ooh, the Northern Lights.
The Northern Lightning boats.
Whoa, that's crazy, man. Okay, so what do I need for these? So many things. I'm so scared.
So many things.
I'm so scared. All right.
You should be.
I shot my
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
Excuse me.
Interesting.
It's interesting as you push things out. Although one of our goals is to have stuff not in here, but I'm like, I have 3 apertures in here now, and 1 less zoom, which is interesting. Whoop.
Yeah, that is
Easy. Ready. And again, normally at this
Easy
point,
game.
you could be doing this
Yeah,
all
you
simultaneously.
could take it away.
Oh, I
Start
guess it's
explaining what
complete. We
you're
don't have to wait for turns. I'll go ahead and do mine. So I'm going to get a flash and 3 batteries. I'm trying to think if I'm going to be able to get one of these done. I don't know. And I could upgrade. I will hold on to upgrade because I have to do this right now. And I basically want to upgrade something that I'm going to score next. Okay, so let me see if I can get these in place. This one, I'll tell you right now, is going to be very difficult to get into place. So I think I'm going to work on this one here. So it's a nighttime shoot. I need the ISO 1 over. So I'm going to go boop, take out this. Now I need a zoom here, but I can't get a zoom until I get a new zoom tile or I get like a swappy poo. So I'm going to have this go push. And then here I'm going to go push, take out this ISO. So now I'm going to be ready to take this picture because I can use this wild here. All right, that's my turn. I'm going to, ooh, hold on, what's this upgrade? Oh, you know, I'll go and use this upgrade now.
They're all plus 2 points.
That's right. So I'll upgrade this. Come on, this one to a 5er. Boom, elite. Who next?
They're done. Take it away, Jimmy.
Okay. I will take a focus. Thank you. And then I get 3 battery. I will, with my first focus, I'll spend a battery to do blurb.
You got to blurp it sometimes.
Sometimes you gotta
blurp
it.
that battery.
Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna blurb this.
Ooh, different blurp.
Different blurb. It takes different blurbs. It takes
Same blurb time, same
then
blurb channel.
for my next blurb.
Already my brain.
Blurb, blurb, blurb.
Yeah, it's like a-
Then I will blurb,
Blurb,
blurb, blurb, blurb, blurb, blurb, blurb, blurb, blurb. So I got this.
It's a blurb of the blarb. Beep, beep. Did you just break?
And then for my last blurb, I'll blurb the skirt.
We blurb a skirt.
ISO.
Nice. Mikey.
All right.
I'll do this actually. I'm gonna upgrade this. Flip it. It's a 5 now.
Nice. Good call. All right, I'm got a timer and some battery. I'm going to use a battery to push that there. Because I guess my settings lined up for this picture, although the subject is not correct yet.
Idiot.
Wait a minute. I think I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to save my card for the future. I'm going to save some battery, and I'm going to increase that with my journal.
You don't have to
I'm
take a picture.
taking no pictures.
Yeah, you don't have to take a picture every time. Sometimes you gotta wait.
Somebody gotta feel it.
Gotta wait.
Yeah, that's why Adam should sometimes wait 18
Wait for the picture
minutes.
to take you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So for me, any
now
pictures? Any pictures going?
I'm gonna take a picture. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one of the Northern Lights right here. So it's a nighttime scene. My ISO is in the correct space. I am gonna have to use this one. These are one-time use, right, Mikey?
Yep.
Yep.
Well, there are some cards that can allow you to
From
unflip
back
them,
over,
but
yeah. And then my timer here and get 5. So I'm gonna get 2 because my ISO is at 2. This will be none, even though this is a zoom. I would love to get that extra 2 points, but I can't. So it's gonna be 2, 3, 8.
Wow.
You know what, actually? Because I can do this, because this is an unused.
Yeah.
I'm going to flip this to cycle 1.
Ooh,
Yep.
nice.
Boom. Now I can take a photo.
Okay.
So I can take a photo of this lightning. And so I have,
the sky.
right? So it's going to be 1, a 2, a 3, a 5. So it's going to be 8 points.
So
For
you're
that.
14 as well, and I'm just chilling on my 5.
Chilling on my 5.
Phil's expensive these days, so I don't be taking a lot of pictures. I like to think about it.
Yeah, you know.
I like to give it a think.
But I think.
Alrighty. Pass it on.
I don't think so.
Alrighty, let's see. Oh, I need a new photo. Jimmy, you need a new photo too.
I do.
Ooh, a
good.
waterfall.
He's going to be some flares. Wait. Am I looking at that? Yeah, I'm looking at that.
Wait,
Crazy.
So what do I need now? Ooh.
Where we.
Oh, none of those,
But also none of these.
All right. I think I'm gonna. I think I'm going to. Ooh. Choices.
I can go a few.
Yeah, go for it. I'm still trying to figure out.
So I'm going to take a flash. Oh. Into the universe. I'm going to get 2 battery juice.
juice.
Give me the juice. So I can remove up to 3 setting tiles in a single column from my camera, then place them back into the empty slots in different positions. Okay, so I will do this first. I'm gonna bump this scrump. So we got this. It's gonna cost me 1 battery juice. And then I will remove, I'm gonna use my power to remove these 2 and flip them.
Yeah, flip.
Flip them.
Flip 'em for real.
And then I think that is all. So then I'll lock this in to my aperture. And so I've used this. Also, I've taken 2 cards that are underlined. So
Oh, so you're gonna be scoring
the
the
end of the
first
round,
thing of
yeah,
this at the
yeah.
end of this turn.
yeah,
Wow.
look at him go.
I have not taken any.
Oh, not quite.
So, okay, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to use this ability here, so I can remove up to 4 tiles from my camera, then place them back into those empty spots in whichever way, but they have to, of course, be in their appropriate rows. So I'm going to remove this and this, and then I'm going to remove, I think, this and that. So this is going to swap to here. This is going to go here. So I can line up this for a photo. And then I want this up here. And this will go down here. So I'm getting closer to that being a photo. And that's been used. I've been 2 charges
Name
on
that
my
musical.
camera. Oh gosh, I don't know. It is a mystery.
Yeah, that's the comments to know.
That's up to the comments.
I did that. Did that. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna leave it there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna journal that ISO.
Nice. All right, I'm going to get a zoom.
So
And a battery. I am going to go ahead and push this zoom here. Grab this. And this one says, when I take any photo this round, its icons may be in a different order. I'm not saving any of these cards. I'm just using them. So I'm going to go ahead and use this card. So I'm going to go ahead and do this polar bear. So I need the blue, and then I need aperture, zoom, and then timing. And I'll use this one here. But again, they're not in the right order, but I can break that rule with this card here. So I am going to get that. So this is going to flip because it's been used. All right, so I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, only 4 for that. But I did take a picture of something.
nice.
And then this will come over here and give me a point.
Oh yeah, I took a picture of these flowers. So we got a focus, a flash, an aperture. So there's gonna be 2 points, 1 point, 3, 4, 5 points. So I'm at 19.
All right, I'm gonna take a picture of this lovely lonely mountain here. So this has 2 timers, which are each worth 1 point. So 1, 2. My aperture is worth 2 is 4, and then 1 on the bottom there for the acclaim is 5.
Do I get this point right away, Mikey?
No, end of game.
All right.
Okay.
It's a time for me to claim my
reward.
So Jimmy is the first one to
Yeah.
have 2 underlying things. You'll get 12 acclaim. So you're on 19. So you go 21, 31. And then the rest of us can still claim these, but we'll get the lower values. Ah, darn. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well
I had
done,
one.
sir.
Didn't quite have another one. New
Well
picture.
done. New pictures.
Look
Gotta
at
get my
that.
pictures, see?
Look at that dog. What are you doing?
All right. New action cards.
Yep. All right, last turn of this.
Last turn of the round.
This round. Ooh. Okay, so what do I need for you?
Turn around.
Turn around. Shape of
Yes, beautiful.
It's beautiful, man.
Yeah. Turn around. Ooh, Lordy, I don't know. You can go ahead and go, Jimmy, if you're ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. All right, so I will take an aperture, and I will bump scrump baby this in. Whoop. Oh yeah, I also have 1 more battery. So whoop.
And with that whoop.
With that whoop whoop. That's the sound of batteries. Whoop whoop.
Well, that whoop do.
And then I will use my abilitar. So I'll cycle 1, bump this over here. And then I could scout 1, which means that I will draw 3 photos and keep 1.
Yes, sir. You can be working on more than 2.
You always have to be at a minimum of 2, but you can be on more.
Eyes on the prizes.
Yep.
But yeah, so this will go. I didn't use you. Go here, and then I guess I'll do my photo now. Might as well, right?
Heck yeah.
So we got red, we got ISO, we got focus, and we got flash. So this is going to be 2 points, 3 points, 4 points, 6 points.
Nice.
So I am 37. And then this one will go over here.
Dang. All right. You want to go, Mikey? Look at your rear end.
Yeah. So I'm going to start by doing a push. I'm going to push you here. And then I think I'll push again and go here. And then push again and go here. And then I can do a curate. I'm going to curate and increase my focus. So I'm going to do is I'm going to call out for a card that has a need of 3200 ISO. And
Wonder what
then
he's
flip
going
this
for.
over.
I know.
And we're going to go through stuff until I find a card that matches that. This is the first one, so that'll go there. And these just reshuffle back in. And I think beyond that, I'm going to use this other curate, and I'm going to do it to get 2 new awards. I'll choose one of these to keep, so I have more stuff to go for the end game.
Nice.
Yes, so while I choose that, Nick, you can take it away.
All right, I'm going to do this card here. So I got my time. I'll get a battery. And it allows me to cycle up to 2. I don't know if I'm going to do that, but I am going to use a battery and push here. Oops, that way. And then the question is do I want to push a different spot? No, I don't think so, because I would be out of order then.
You are out of order.
Out of order. All right, so I think that's going to be it. I don't think I'm going to cycle, because I just don't think there's anything super, ooper, duper useful for me to do with that. So I'm just going to hold on to it.
Cool.
And so this will come over here. I will get a battery for that spot. And I'll go ahead and take this picture right here. So this lovely waterfall. Looks kind of like the earth cover. It's not quite the same, but it's got the same vibes, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So it's going to be red. I need a flash, aperture, and timer, and then a one ski over here. Oh, that's interesting. Hold on. No, you know what? Let's go and do it. I am going to use a cycle. And I'm going to go cycle, whoop, cycle, whoop.
Yeah, man.
Get that fiver where I'm about to score it, right? So,
Yeah, I debated whether I should do that for this.
Right.
To get another 3 points, but I didn't.
but you didn't. So,
I'll have it.
when
I
Jimmy
got it
loses
for
by
later.
3 points, you'll know why.
I'll get it later.
Now I'll get these. I'm going to get 1 point, 2 point, 3 points. 5 is going to be 8 for that. Whoop. And then you are dead.
You are dead.
This waterfall is dead. Okay.
All right. Cool. All right, so that's the end of our first month, everybody. So this last card will get ditched.
Yeeted.
Those yeet.
Wow.
Yeet,
This is
yeet.
why we spend too much time.
Yeet
Too
is
much
a
time.
penis. We're going to move to the next month here, and then we're going to get 5 new cards. Keep boogieing down.
Get ready to go. Burp, burp, burp. Yeah. Tuffy plus I need to get some more zoomies because
I need to get anything going. I'm terrible at this. All right, let's see here.
ooh, new cards to us, eh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure.
That's interesting. Okay, so what do I actually need? Ooh. I didn't need that. I'll go.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to go. I don't know if I'm going to take a picture of this round. I'm going to get an ISO because I only have one. And I am going to blop it here. It's going to push my
blop it.
aperture out. I can curate two awards card, keep one, and place the other. Or I can search for a specific card, right, Mikey?
Yep. So you can name like a feature that you're looking
think-
for, any of the features.
I
and
think I'm
then-
just going to do the normal one because I realize that I'm also not doing the card that I kept very well, so I should probably get some more of these. And that did give me 2 batteries, though. Is there any push-in I want to do
Hey, man.
beforehand? Oh, I could push there.
Get pushing or get dying.
Get
That's what I
pushing or get
always. That's what I literally
pushing.
always
Yeah,
say.
you know what? I'm going to
Famously.
push, and then I am going to push like that. Okay, and I guess I'll go ahead and just take this picture, eh? So, I'm going to take this picture of this dog. Look at that dog.
Look at that dog.
That's a cute gorilla. I like them. I'm sure they will.
Okay,
I'm
that
sure.
helps because I was like, man, upside down that looks exactly like a gorilla. I was like trying to figure. I was like, okay, I can see how it could be a dog and it's just sort of hunched over. I was like, that's got gorilla vibes. Phew. That was unmaking my reality for a second. I was like,
Blue, then ISO, and then timer. So that's great. So my ISOs are each worth 2. So it'll be 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7.
don't do it, man. We've moved
Did it
beyond
already.
it. The kids have moved beyond.
I did already.
We've moved beyond it.
Okay, and then this will go down here. Give me another battery. And then also I'll choose my curation cards. Well, one of y'all
Very
goes.
smooth. I can go.
Go for it.
Okay, so I will get a time.
timer. Set that timer.
Old timer, and then I get 2 batteries.
Okay.
So I'll spend 1 battery to bump this in here and eat this out.
I'll eat it up.
Eat. So I think that will be that for that. This goes here, and then I will complete this mushroom. So it's going to be 1 point, 2 points.
Hello,
3
we are
points,
complete mushroom.
5 points. So I'll get 8 points for this beautiful mushroom.
Beautiful fungus.
Wait,
That's a beautiful fungus.
45. Beautiful mushroom. But I will not use this ability yet.
All right. Okay, so I've got myself a Lightning McQueen right here. A little bit of flash. All right.
Yeah.
And we all saw it. We all saw it. I'm gonna push. And then I have to. Okay. I'm gonna push again. Whoops.
I live, I die, I push again.
This here. And then I'm gonna push one more time and push this up here. Okay, alright, okay, alright. Alright. And then I think I will scout. I will use this ability to see what else I can be working on over here. No. Foggy days in the palm tree land. Okay. So I have increased my zoom ability. And we out here multi-shooting.
Ooh.
So I'm actually going to complete both of these.
Wow.
So starting here, going down, I've got my yellow subject. I've got aperture, flash, and a timer. So my aperture is worth 2, so that's going to be 2. My flash is worth 4, so it's going to be 2 and 4 is 6. Mm-hmm. My timer is worth 1, so that's 7, 8, and 9 for that one.
Nice.
This one here, I am using a couple of wilds, so that's going to be nothing for the ISO, nothing for the flash. My timer is worth 2 points, and there's 3, so it's going to be 5. And then if we're doing a multi-shot, you get 3 extra acclaim. So I will go boop, boop, boop.
It's back in the game.
Back in the game. Had to, man. Had to get moving. All right, and that is Mooah.
Nice.
Yep.
All right. Passion, rafting, passion.
It doesn't change directions.
Drafting, grafting,
All right,
blasting.
then. Here we go.
Ooh.
I know what I want.
I know what I want.
I'm ready. I'm going to play this, get an ISO, 2 batteries. I will spend 1 battery. Beep. Pop this ISO in. Beep. I will lock this over her. And then I will use this ability to cycle up to 2 in the same direction. So I will go 1. And then I will complete this photo. And it's going to be, so ISO, this will act as a focus, which means it will not. I guess I could do, sure. I'll do this. I'll do them both. Pump this all the way around, so this will score. Is it smart? I don't know.
No.
Who's to say?
So it will be 2 points for this, 2 points for this, so 4 points, 1.5, and then another 5, so 10 points.
Wow, Jimmy.
So 55 points. People really love this picture of this rock thing.
Yeah, rock thing, baby.
Rock thing, hoo-ha-ha. All right, a new photo for me.
Cool. Can I get something lined up? I don't know if I can quite, but I'm going to try.
I don't think I'm going to.
So, I am...
Actually, here, I'll spend 2 battery to do that instead of this, because that's more.
Cool.
Because I got it.
I'm going to push. Get that. And then I'm going to push again. Get that. And then I think that's about the best I can do this turn.
Because I'm realizing the fact that like this wouldn't be locked in if I did it non-curate. So this would have been mixed in somewhere and it would be way too hard to figure out what that would be. So.
All right, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there, and I'm gonna take this over here.
Take it to the limit.
But do I want? I guess I'll use this right away to do a cycle, and I'm just gonna cycle like that. We out here cycling. All right, I'm done.
All right, I'm gonna get a new ISO, which is kind of, I mostly wanted the action here. I didn't want this one super bad, but I can remove the 5 tiles from a single row and rearrange them. So I am definitely gonna have you end up being here and you end up being here.
Okay.
Gosh, there's just not a way I can get quite to that one. So I'll have to do that next turn. And then I have this. I don't know. I don't think I can do the stuff I really want to do because I can't get. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just get this one into position, hopefully for next round. Because this one is used, so I can't use this one again, or else I could complete this one. But I think that's all I'm going to do. So that was one push, but I'll get that battery back here. And I didn't really want to add a third ISO to my thing because I just don't need that many, considering I only have like one, zoom and everything like that. So I think that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to take any pictures.
I'm not taking any pictures either. All right, passing.
Passing. Okay. Okay, so I'm definitely doing. Ooh. I'll go ahead and go.
Okay.
Oh, that was silly, Nikki. So silly. I should have done that last push last round. That was a bad idea. Oh, I could have set myself up perfectly if I hadn't done that too. So basically what I did last round is I pushed this ISO in to get this one in position, but I need to take a zoom and push this into position. So if I just waited last turn, now this is out of position. I could have just done that.
Dang!
Yeah, dang indeed. Okay, so that one's good. Oh, no, it's not. Shoot. Okay, so my ability here is I can take one setting tile from the supply and add it to my hand. I think I'm just going to add this one. Sorry. From the supply, add it to my journal, not my hand. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to use this ability here to cycle because... Oh, yeah, I can cycle this way. Realize I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot to look at the subject, and the subject is in the right spot. Boop. So now the subject's in the right spot. Okay, so I will go ahead and just take my picture. So I'm going to take this picture right here. So this is going to be zoom, flash, and then fiver. So my zooms are worth, worth 4 points. So 4, 6, 8, it's going to be 13.
Illegal.
Illegal, man. Boom, and then you gone. And then this one will come down here. Okay.
Nice. All right, I'm going to use my card ability here. Swap the tile in my hand with the setting in the supply. So I'll swap this for that. Whoop. And then I will use a battery to push this here. Get that. And then I'll do another push. No. Yeah, we'll do that push, but I'll do this so I can still maintain. Because I'm trying to do this picture here. That'll give me a zoom to hang on to. That could be good. Can I make it better? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
All right, so I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to journal this, which gets me a battery. Cool. And then I guess I'll take my picture real quick. So I can take this one here. So I've got my yellow subject, aperture ISO, flash. So let's go through. So Aperture's worth 2. ISO's worth 2. Flash is worth 4. So it's going to be 2, 4, 8, and 1 is 9. So 27 becomes 36. All right.
Okay. I will gain a timer. 2 battery. So I'll do 1 to push this here. Then I will do another one to push this out. I'll do another one to push this in. And then I'll use another one to push this in. This will kick over here. And I will flip this to move this down 1. And I will take a photo. So I got ISO, which is worth 2 points. I've got 2 apertures, which are each worth 4 points. So this is going to be 10 and then 5, so 15.
Wow.
Nice.
Jeez Louise.
So 70.
Well done.
Nice.
And then I can, so this goes over here. I guess I'll save this to decide whether I pull this first. Okay.
All right. Refilling mine. Okay, anything else?
Yep.
Passing?
Last turn of the round, y'all.
Last turn of the round. Last week of the month. Right there for you.
Oh, can I do that? No. Well,
I don't really need that one, but that'll be a lot of battery. Ooh. Okay. I'm ready.
Sure.
Okay. Go for it. I will get 3 battery.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. I get an ISO. And I can swap 1 tile in my hand with 1 setting tile on my camera. I think I will do that. I'll swap out one of these focuses for this ISO. And then I'll do 1 battery. Do 2 battery. And then I'll do
1 battery.
3 battery.
Getting the squirrel.
Right. Oh wait, no, I was looking at the wrong one. Whoops. Whoops.
No.
Well, yeah, I was looking at the wrong top thing. Okay.
Point the camera at yourself. You're like, I don't see any nature out there.
I literally just been setting this up and realized I'm like, oh, I forgot about putting these in order. So, yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to change plans.
Gotta
I think I'll
think
still
in
take a
multiple
picture.
dimensions.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. Well,
Cool.
that will augment that a bit, but
Just a little bit.
just a little bit. I guess. Oh, and then no, this is the card I didn't play. Unfortunately, wouldn't be helpful. Let's see. I'll do this. Sure. Scout 2. Maybe there's something that'll just come out that'll just be like, yeah, you can
Be there.
miraculously- So Scout 2 means I draw 3, choose 1, draw 3, choose 1. Okay.
The old double scout.
Double Scout.
Do you want to go, Mikey, while he's
Yes,
go for it.
scouting about?
So I'm going to do a cycle 2 straight away. So I'm going to cycle that here. And then this is going to go here, like that. Okay, and then I'm going to do a push action. We're going to plop that out. I'm going to push again and do this down here, and push one more time to do this right here. And I think that's what it's going to be there. So I will journal this, get my aperture up. I'm going to take a picture of this fog right here. So I've got yellow, zoom, flash. So my zooms and flashes are each worth 4. So it's going to be 4, 8, 12, and 1 is 13
Nice.
for this picture. So 36, 39, 49. And that is me done.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do this one. It's going to give me a timer and a battery. And what am I gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna push this way. Boom. Get that. And I'm trying to think. So this one is fine. Boom. Oof, that one is so far away. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this picture then. I'll go ahead and take this one. This one allows me to have things out of order. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that for this one.
Very useful.
So that's gonna be the red, ISOs, flash, and then zoom here. So my flash is worth 2, my ISOs are worth 4, so that's 2, 6, and then this is also worth 4, which is going to be 10. Oh, you know what I was gonna also do? Is I'm gonna cycle this.
15.
Might as well give me a couple more points there. Up to 15.
Nice.
61. Okay, and then I have this, which will go here. Okay.
Beauty.
Jimmy, did you find something?
No.
Okay. All right. You know, we out here.
Hey, man, we out here doing things.
That's the end of the month, y'all.
It's the end of the month. Final 4 turns, my friends.
Get out of there.
How are we going to close this out?
I don't know. I've been able to get a picture. Oh, how many turns have we done now? We've done 8, right?
Yep.
6. So I've taken a picture every round.
I took a picture of everyone except for that last round.
Yeah.
And that was
So-
my bad.
Now,
was
am
my-
I doing these? No. Have I paid attention to those? No.
Am I
So
out here
there's
crushing it?
Debatable. We'll see. I doubt it.
Ooh, that's interesting. I guess,
Number
yeah.
of- oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
I guess, yeah, I'll just do that.
Have I been doing that? No, not really. Not really. Haven't been doing
Okay,
that one.
I'll go.
Okay.
Go for it.
I'll take a flash.
All right.
So, in order to do this, it's like how, ooh, actually, let me just short check real quick. Oh no. Can I just like put this immediately into my thing and not?
You don't have
Yeah,
to
yeah.
do any push actions.
Okay.
So if you're like, I'm
That's
not going to
what
push
I'm
it
gonna
all.
do because I don't need to.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna place this down here.
Yep, you're saving that battery for the next round. Yeah.
And then I will cycle up to 3. So I will cycle 1, 2. All right. And then I will complete this photo from last time. So it's going to be my ISO is 2 points, then 4 points for my flash, so 6 points, and then 2 points for my focus, so 8 points plus 5 is 13. So we'll be at 83, and then I have completed the 32. I've got 32 ISO.
I haven't been able to
32
find
ISO.
another one. I haven't wanted to use a curate for that, but I probably just should have. I've been sitting on one for a minute
Yeah,
here.
so that's my second 32 ISO, 3200, because I've got the rock one here, and then this one. It's my
Nicely
second.
done. All right, so you're going to score 12 for that at the end of the turn here. Man,
This is done.
I think I'm going to take this, get a lightning and 2 battery. Can I get a photo out this turn? That's the question. Toughy stuff. All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a push real quick. I'm going to push this here. Take that. And then I'm going to use this card, swap the tile in my hand with the setting tile on my camera, get that. So that's used. And then I'm going to push this here to give me that. And I might leave it there. I'm not going to be taking a picture again, I don't think. So I'm going to do this to get a battery, and I'm going to curate, and I think I'm going to go for a couple more of these, see if I can get a little extra endgame scoring, because I think I'm going to need that if I plan to get very far at all. So that's it for me.
Also realized I definitely have 2 underlined things.
Oh,
Must have been like last turn is what I got, but nonetheless, it'll end up being the
I
same.
do not have any.
Yeah, so it'll be 9 points. I'll just go and get that now because I definitely should have gone it with the last round or so. All right, so I'm going to get another timer and 3 batteries, which actually can't even take that many batteries, so crazy. And then I can scout for 1, which I'm definitely going to do. Actually, I'll go and scout real quick. Boop, boop, boop. Let me see. What do I see?
I guess I can just bump up my 12 now. And if somebody else does it,
Yep.
they'll also bump up 12. So 9 and a half.
So Jimmy's getting us 12 for this objective there.
Yeah.
I'll go and put that
For
one
extreme sensitivity.
in. All right.
What's that supposed to mean?
What is that?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I got you. Okay.
I'm not sensitive.
My favorite like things that gets thrown around is from Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates, Zac Efron and Adam Levine, where it's like, what are you talking about? We don't rile each other up. It's like, we never rile each other up. They just like that, like super animated.
So good.
We never do that.
All right, I'm gonna push.
Okay.
Whoop here. And then yeah, I will go ahead and journal. Boop over here, and then I will put in this. These big old baobab trees here, the big old thick boys. So it's gonna be purple ISO aperture and then timing. So my ISO is gonna be worth 4. My aperture is still only worth 1, so it's gonna be 5. And another 4 is gonna be 9, and then only 1 is gonna be 10. So, yeah, there's that one. Whoop.
Nicely done.
All right, I think that's it.
All righty, we're passing.
Yep. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I need a new. Oh, no, I have 2 actually, huh? Okay.
All right, I can go.
Go ahead, Maggie.
I'm going to get this in an ISO. So I can cycle up to 2. So I'm going to cycle my subject line 1 and then this line 1. Line that up, and then I will do a push action to go bloop. And I think that's all I'm going to do there. So I will put this right there, and then I'm going to take a picture of this little ground squirrel. So there's a blue subject. I've got some zoom, some flash, some aperture. So my zoom is worth 4. My flash is worth 6. That's 10. My aperture is worth 4. So that's 14, and 3 is 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom, 56. No, 56.
Boom,
66.
56.
And you are over here, my friend. These are my friends. See how they snorkel on the ground? I don't know. And then I did use this cycle. I flipped the wrong. Or no, did I do? Yeah, we're good.
All right.
All right.
There you go. We get an aperture, 2 batteries. Okay, I hate a plan. I was going to go boom, push, go here, push, and then go here, push. And that sets me up for that one. And I have this flash. I can't mess with anything else there. So, yep, I'm going to go ahead and journal this, get another battery, and I'll go ahead and take this picture. I'm going to curate, but I'll do that here in a moment. I'll do that while Jimmy goes. So this will be red, 2 timers, and then a aperture. So my timers are either worth 4, so 4, 8, 9, and then 14. 94. Boom. And then this will go away. Yeah, and then I'll go ahead and do my curate while Jimmy's going.
Okay, take an ISO
ESO.
and 3 batteries. 1, 2, 3. Just make sure, see the matrix for how I want to do this.
Right.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 moves. So that would give me 1, 2, and then I need to do 3. Wouldn't be quite enough for that one. I did. Ooh, that's true. I could do that later. This would be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's the move. All right. So I'll go 1, 2, and then I will spend this to flip one in my hand with
Nice.
cord, put that there, and then I just need to spend one more battery to push this. I'll set my timer over here, which will give me another battery. And then I will score this nighttime card. So that's
Okay.
going to be 4 points for my aperture, 2 points for my ISO, so 6, and then another 4 points for my flash, so 10, and then 11. Oh my goodness!
Hey,
What
it's over the
happened?
threshold.
So I am 106.
All right. Yeah, first.
Boop.
Beautifully done. All
right.
right. Anything else?
That's it, eh?
Pass.
Whoop.
2 more turns.
That's
Because
it,
I'm
eh?
passing.
Passing gas in.
Whoa. Oh, whoa.
Go ahead and go. So I'm going to go ahead and take another time. And I am going to, so get 2 batteries. Boop. I'm going to push. I know. You so silly. Hold on then. Oh, yeah. Hold on then. I don't know if I am going to push because I just realized this one's literally already in place. So I guess I will
You're all set, is it?
leave that then. I will do that to curate, but I'll do that again while. So I'll put this, just journal this one here. Yeah, and so I'll go ahead and do this one. I just realized this one's actually already in place. It's funny because this one's almost already in place. I was going to mess around with it, but then I realized I'm like, oh, I don't even need to do this. So this one is going to be my purple, my timer, which is now 6. So 6, 12, this is only 1. So 13, and then plus 5 is going to be 18. So that's going to be 2. Wait, 1. What was it? Was 18 plus 96? 112, right? No, 114?
Excuse me now. Yeah.
160. Okay. So I was like, am I right?
Is there any benefit to these at the end of the game in terms of not being used?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Use
And then I'll go ahead and curate while y'all are doing stuff. And cheesy crust.
Copy that. All right, I think I can go here. So I'm going to use a battery to. What am I doing? Push this here. Get that. And then I'm going to use a battery to push this here and get that. And I'll use a battery to push this here and get that. Now this allows me to swap the positions of 2 adjacent tiles of the same type on my camera. So I can do like 2 settings, 2 subjects and things. I'm trying to see if there's a way I can get things lined up for this
Right.
porpoise.
Porpoises.
I guess I'll use this to swap these, so at least I'm closer to that. Perhaps for the last turn. I think that's what I'm going to do. So this will go into my journal. I will take this picture of this, I don't know, badger or whatever. It's a famously an otter, guys. You fools. This river otter. So I got my ISO is worth 2. My aperture is worth 4, so that's 6. My timer is worth 1. That's 7, and 1 is 8. We out here.
I did.
74. Get jealous. If you don't look at the top part, it looks like I'm way ahead.
It does. It really does.
Alrighty.
All right. Jay, you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I will. Okay. I'll take aperture,
Pager.
2 battery.
pager.
And then I will. One battery. 2 battery. That would have been better, I guess. That would have been a better use of those.
A better use of my time.
Better use of my time. Then I will do 3. Got this. And I'll use this ability to remove up to 3 tiles and then place them in. So I'll just flip these. Nice. Flippity gibbets. And then I will push this. And then I will cycle this. I think this was, I don't know if I think I forgot to use the time, but I don't know. Maybe I did. Anyway, I got a battery. And then I will complete this photo. So that will be 4. And then plus 4, so 8, 9. So I am at 15.
Ooh, neck and neck.
Nick and Nick.
All righty. Last turn, y'all.
Oh, stressed. Be there. All right.
Yep.
2 batteries. I got one more photo in me. I can sense it. All right. I'm going to do, I'll go ahead and start. I'm going to push for 1. Choo-choo. Boop, bop. And I'm going to push again twice. Bump. Bump. Boop, boop. And then I'm going to use this unused autofocus to cycle, and I'll cycle boop right there. Yeah. Oh, I have one more push I could do. I'll do this to bump up my scoring a little bit. All right, so this will go here and get me a battery. I'm going to score this picture of this big old weird tree. So it's going to be a red subject. So I'll get my flash, which is worth 6. My aperture is worth 4, so that's 10. My timer is now worth 2, so that's 12. And 3 is 15.
Okay.
So 79, 89.
Okay. I will take a focus. 1, 2.
Focus.
And
I'll
that's a
curate to get a word thing, but that won't
green bean.
change you.
So I'll do 1 battery, a 2 battery, and a, I guess, 3 battery. This goes here, it gives me another battery. Not that I can use it. And then I will complete this photo. So I'll use this one. So unfortunately I will not score for my dime. So that'll be 4 points plus 4 points, 8, 9 points. So that'll get me to 24. And then I will also flip this curate and I will draw 2 of these cards and hope something.
Yes,
I'll pull something.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'll get an ISO. It 3 batteries. Unfortunately, I'm already full, so I didn't.
Yeah, goes to waste, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I'm gonna use this ability to swap the positions of 2 adjacent tiles
No, right.
of the same type. They don't have the same type here, do they, Mikey?
No, just like settings,
okay,
claim, or
that's
subject.
what I thought. Okay, just making ssure. I was like, uh-oh. Did I misread this? I didn't think so. Okay, I gotta do a whole bunch of pushing. So I'm gonna push here, and then I need to, gosh, like push like 3 times here. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, and then push this way. So I was doing this in this very specific way because I wanted to line up for this photo, but I wanted to be left with this.
Yeah.
Because I have a scoring card that gives me points for having a certain amount of these. So I was like, oh, I want to see if I can get this 4th one. Plus, now I have no flash, which scores for this. Oh, wow. So I was just like, if I can, I was like, but I'm going to have to do all these crazy pushes to be able to take a picture and be left with this one thing.
My guy's out here.
We'll see, though, yeah.
Rocking it.
All right, so I did score this one. So my aperture's still absolutely nothing. You love it. Or it's 1. 1, and then these are each 6. So 1, this is 12, 13, and then 14 for that. It's going to be 28. And then, well, actually, this will come over here. I'll get my 2 batteries. Then I would have taken my picture, which would have been this one. Okay, that's it.
Beautifully done. Is there anything else for our last stuff?
I don't know.
All right, so let's go into some final scoring. So,
these first?
Yeah, let's go ahead and start with that. I covered up 2 things, so I'll get 3 points, 3 acclaim.
Also get 3.
Jimmy got 6 by the looks of it.
Sure.
All right. You were on 17 or 24?
24.
24, so up to 30. Okay. Let's go ahead and do these public goals, and we'll do our private ones individually.
Someone's having the number of missing things. So I have everything but that flash like I talked about. So that's what,
aperture,
5 points?
3. I've got all 5 still. So
I think I
nothing
have
for
all
me.
5.
Yeah. It's hard to get rid of
Yeah.
one completely because you need it for the thing. So it's like
Yeah.
it's hard
Yeah.
to do. I was just able to do it the last one there.
Nice. Okay, then earn acclaim based on the number of the
Night shots?
The yellow. I have 3 of those.
I have
That's
4.
I think I have like 1.
all right. So 3 gets me 8.
I have 2.
I get 14.
on 100 exactly.
So I'm at 41, 44.
I'll get 4.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Okay, now our private objectives. Let's. I'll start, I guess. So
Sure.
I've got 4 of these that I've been working on. So this first one here is going to be 2 acclaim for every photo that's at f-stops 2.8. I've got 1 here, 1 here. So I think I've just got the 2. So it's going to be 4 acclaim. This one here is earn 2 for every 3 action cards with 2 or more batteries given on it. And then I get another one if I have at least 1 left over from that. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's going to be 2, 4, 6 points. This is going to be 1 point for every stop of 8. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll be 4 acclaim. And this is going to be 2 acclaim for every 3 single photos in my portfolio. I think I have 3. 1, 2, 3. So that'll be 2 acclaim. Let me leaves me on 116. Try to beat it. You can't.
You can't.
All right. So this one required 2 timers in my journal. This is the one I started with. I did not accomplish that, so it's 0 points.
Okay.
And then this one gives me points based on how many like mountain cards I have. I have 2 of them, so I score 4 points. So
Okay.
not a ton.
All right, so this is going to be 3 points for every one of these like down arrow thingies. I'm not sure what that actually is, but I do have 1, 2, just 2, so it'll be 6 points. So boom.
I don't like my chances.
Let me see if I can do it.
Right?
So
Yeah.
earn points based on the number of unused action cards. I use every single one of them immediately. I don't think I ever held on to one, so that one's gone.
1 or 2.
Yeah, it's like earn based on the number of the blue subjects. So 1, 2, so 2. I'm gonna get 4 points.
There she goes.
There she goes. And the last one here is earn points based on the number of these flashes. That's what I wanted there, which will be another 10 points.
Okay.
So that's why I was just like,
Well,
ooh, I can
alright.
get that. I can go from 6 to 10 points on that.
We all lost equally to Nick. We agree. We
Right.
all lost the
We all
equal amount
lost
to Nick.
Yeah, there we go.
Well done,
I was
sir.
the one behind the lens. You do this? You do this, though?
Yep.
Do this.
Because you got to rack,
like a-
focus,
right?
and zoom at the same time, and that's how you make cinema.
So that was Boom, a game behind the
Behind the
lens.
lens.
Was able to eke it out there.
Well
Had
done,
a couple
sir.
more points, but yeah, it was a lot of points. It's tough to line everything up, but if you can do it well, mwah,
Yep.
it works pretty well. But nonetheless, big shout out to Inside Up Games for sponsoring this one. Again, make sure to follow Behind the Lens down in the description below. Check out that campaign, get you some of that. Let them know the Brothers Burf sent you. And I think that's going to be it today.
That's going to be it, everyone. Let us know what you think about this one in the comments below, and we'll see you next time at the Game House.
Bye, everybody.